All right, guys, what's up? Good afternoon. So I just seen this news story about Texas getting hit with the winter storm that leaves 2.5 million people without power. Now, although this isn't a funny situation, when you apply gematria and numerology to these news stories that the mainstream media news give us, the people, you see another layer of what is actually going on. In my opinion, at least, when I look at this stuff objectively. So, if you're new here to this channel, which probably a lot of people aren't, I speak about gematria, which is the practice of coding letters and words into numerical values. And there's 4 base ciphers. It's alphabet forwards and backwards. So A is 1, B is 2, Z is 26, Z is 1, all the way to A is 26. And then 2 complementary ciphers, which use the rules of numerology. Forwards and backwards with the rules of numerology. Numerology is taking a double-digit number, reducing it to a single-digit number, and therefore, M is 4. It's the 13th letter of the alphabet, but in reduction, 1 plus 3 is 4. So M is 4. Okay, so I explained that just in case somebody stumbles upon this video and has no idea what I'm talking about. So let's get into it. So we get the news today, February 15th, and what do you know? Texas equals 15. Now some people might say, oh, okay, whatever. Now I also noticed this, Texas is 30. Now I seen a 113 somewhere. I don't know if it's this. 2.5. There it is. 2.5 million without power. So that phrasing sums to 113. I didn't put this in my screenshots, but I'm glad I just caught this. And 113 is the 30th prime number. So that phrasing, and then you pair 113 with 30, and you realize Texas equals 30. Okay, so that's another find. The real main thing about this is this right here, this 152. Today is February 15th. And in most parts of the world, except America, the world writes, the 15th day of the second month. So 152. And I found this interesting. 2.5 million without power. How the article states it, 2.5 M without power. 152 on 215. Okay. It's also 71, which is the 20th prime number. And some people say that, this bottom half of the numerology chart doesn't really count, or it's, abstract ways of breaking down the dates. And I agree. I know the top half is usually the most important, but, it's a different debate. But I still found it interesting that 20 popped up. And, 2.5 M is 11 and 20. And today has primary date numerology of 11. 2 plus 1 plus 5 plus 2 plus 1 is 11. What do you know? What do you know? What do you know? Also, when you spell it out, instead of just using M and you say million, you get 46 on the 46th day of the year. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. It's also 49. 2.5 million is 49. And you got the 49 date numerology as well. The phrase without power just so happens to sum to 59, which is the 17th prime number. And what do you know? 2 plus 15, today's date, 215 is 17. So that's all I got for you guys as far as this winter storm goes in Texas. And, this is what I found. Now, again, how much of this stuff is coincidental for the people who want to try to debunk this stuff? I mean, good luck.